How's it going, guys? Todd Hobson here. Gonna get a quick video out tonight. Well, I think it'll be on tomorrow morning because our internet is very slow, but Victorian winless title came up a bit. Ran last night, did good heats, 3 heats, which is just for titles usually, so qualified out of 5, first, second and fifth. Awesome racetrack, wide, up to the fence, not as rough in 3 and 4, so you're sort of around the top, but ready to go green. Just on the green, thought I'd go around the bottom at the start and thought we'll try and catfish the bottom, see how we go here. But they just prepped the top as we went out and I got absolutely freight trained. I think I lost 2 spots and I was basically 7th. Oh, you got a Stevie, I didn't mean that. I think I was trying to race McCarthy into the corner and sort of didn't get in. I don't know, I got in a bit too hot. That's basically all this. So yeah, back to 7th from 5th, already off to a good start. There was a big hump going in turn 3, so already pretty busy up front. Top was good in 1 and 2, so I just kept it up there, and they were all trying to find something and just block the lane. I had a good run off 2, but we just sort of rolling here and rolling in 4. Not really much room there in front of me, so just watching them with a bit of anticipation. I wasn't a bit timid on the top still. So in turn 1 I sort of shortened it a bit. Not really what I needed to be doing. I needed to be airing good on it. And, yeah, still not getting good rhythm at the moment. Still, I don't know if it was a bit snotty still, but I don't think it was. I think it was just, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it was just a little timid up the top to start. A big hump in a 3, so it cruised off. We were struggling with brakes all night. So basically the track was just ice slip all the way with this little grip lane. That's not a cushion, it's nothing like that. That's just a grip lane, as we call it. Cushions when you just got like a lip or just some fluff to sort of get the tyres to dig, and it's just obviously like it's a little cushion with comfort. So behind Daniel Storr here, we're just trying to match him at the moment. Like, I just was seeing how good we were on that race line, plenty of time, 30 lap. I was honestly expecting a yellow, but went flag to flag. First lap I turned it down and tried something different and actually made good ground, but I thought I was probably made a bit more ground than I thought, right on his tail tank getting in the 3 there. But yeah, I tried it again this lap, if you see, and it just was, I shortened it way too early, and I wasn't pointed straight, and I just thought, give up with that, no good, and just have to roll the top. The one thing, as you can see, Daniel gets a really good run of 4. I was, what's called cheating, in the middle of the corner there. I basically went in, slid through the centre of the corner, and then washed up and back. So, but the problem is you lose a lot of your exit speed. I just need to be rolling around the top just like I did there, and I pulled really good ground and think, yep, throw a slider here. And I went in real hot and just completely unloaded like I'm in the fence. I was in the fence, but thankfully enough grip at the top, and I slowed it down just enough because, yeah, you know, you do a slider right when it's driving forward well and sliding, not necessarily either. You sort of, that was sliding too much. So I have another crack at that line and just pinched it a bit lower and just wasn't any good. But you got to try something, you know, you can't just be following someone for 30 laps or whatever. So I had to gain all this ground back and just get settled in again, because I thought we were probably in for a long run now and catch lap traffic soon, so just try and find where we're good. That's really what I was focusing on doing right now, and just any tacks from behind, we're ready for it. Running a bit hot there, I think, we're using the brake. Yeah, one little screw up and you're in the fence in 1 and 2 is that fine front grid just above that light and stuff. So you always say chase the dark stuff usually sometimes in a lot of American tracks, but here you're chasing the light stuff, mostly Australian stuff. So we're sort of slowly reeling Daniel in, just ever so slightly compared to where we were, especially sort of getting into 3. We lost a lot of time on our 4, so I don't know if that was just our overall corner was bad or something like that. We're really struggling with brakes, so that's probably why I'm getting really good on the corner. inching, probably like barely a car length a lap, but it's something, you know. Looking at race tomorrow, I think it was a top, I think it was top 7. I think I said top 8, but top 7 were all within, big push. I hit those big hump and I hit it with the right wheel, not the left wheel that time. About eight cars within a tenth of a second best lap, and I brushed the wall there, first time many. Yeah, Simpson's different both ends, as I mentioned in my previous video here. So, but this is awesome. This is like as high as I've ever ran in 3 and 4 as such, and 1 and 2 is pretty much the same as the best time I raced there as well. So, awesome racetrack. Now I reach the tail end of lappers. I just gotta. Sometimes you gotta decide where to follow or when to go a different route. But Daniel was sort of paving the way. We probably should have got a good run and dived in, but as you saw, he already had intentions to do that. We just thought we'd over and under him, but didn't quite have enough grunt. We stayed pretty even. Just got around one of the lappers there. Went for another. I thought I'll just rip it this time. I lost too much time trying over and under it. Saw enough and pulled right behind him. Hoping Blake didn't wash up, and I think he did. And then he said right there his car died. So lost a heap of ground here. This is where I wanted the yellow, or the lappers, just to get denser. But the problem is, it's so spread out and so wide, and a lot of lappers were on the bottom, so you really couldn't get that disruption in traffic. So yeah, this is probably the first nice slide we did on another lap car, because I got them holes. So that's what I needed to do. The previous slide I sort of went below them and just completely not unloaded it, but I just got the wheel speed too much through something that didn't have a lot of traction. So now we're trying to slowly reel in Daniel again. Just one of them frustrating things, banging in the wall, another one in the fence. I don't know if it was just me, but it seemed getting into one, there was a little slick patch on the grip line. So I had to be careful through there. But I knew I'd be a bit better than Daniel at 4. He was really hung, especially at a 4. And even as you just saw, he was even beating a 1 there, but I thought I have to give this line another go. I was getting impatient. It wasn't quick enough to catch the time. But, oh, there goes Daniel. Just as I mentioned, he was getting free. He did half spin, and I'm pretty impressed he saved it. No yellow coming out, so I was sort of thinking right now we might get a yellow, but it never came out. So I'm assuming he saved it. So now we're just sort of settling in and seeing what we can do with what we've got left with lap cars, whereas they're pretty strung out now, and just, as I said, go where they're not. So I slid Big Mick here in 3, smoked me in a heat race earlier in the night with Plug Silver. Got in pretty sore, then we just sort of had clear traffic and just wanted to click laps and hope we win the wall again. Just wanted to click laps, and just hopefully going to get a yellow, but how the race was going, it wasn't going to happen, I don't think. And I honestly, when I pulled in, I'm like, when I got to scales, I'm like, didn't I have a yellow then? I wasn't. Usually get one at the start of the race and you forget. But still, yeah, the top was a fine line. We're still getting that good off 2. I just tried not to have 2 goes at it. 3 and 4, nice and straight now. I've really figured it out. So I think it just a little too late. There's that slick patch I was talking about. If you saw on the 1, there was that little line that was getting tied with white. I noticed it get darker and darker as the race went on. So around another lapper, I think we got the white or the checker. I might have remembered too much of this. Let's see. Yeah, that was a checker this thing. So checkered flags out, 30 laps straight. Awesome racetrack. That was a really good race up front. Congrats to Alex Ross, Luke Wheel and Chris Temby on the podium. Shane couldn't get up there and making a 4-way battle, but it's how the cookie crumbles. All of us are sort of about the same pace, so I probably wasn't as good as them front guys, because we obviously probably would have been up there at the start, you know, so can't take anything away from them. Now the fun part is I won my heat race early in the night and I got lost where the scales were. Did the exact same thing here, so I'm doing a full lap. Basically, I think that's when I realised I missed the scales and like, Christ's sakes. Because I realised when I drive around that I'm facing the wrong way. So anyway, that's Simpson Vic title, 4th place. Last time I got 17th, I think. I got lapped and it wasn't fun. So that was my best one there. I made it through the B main, I think, in my old J&J. Just, yeah, felt good in the B main, but I was just terrible, you know, so